This is debate number 4, annual performance reviews underperform. This is Hillary Chiaramelli. I will be providing the con rebuttal to this argument. I don't think that there's any doubt that Bianca is a really great debater, and I felt like she had a lot of wonderful facts lined up for her con side of the argument, but I felt like she was really kind of almost giving the pro side of it. She was talking about, having coaching be a huge part of providing annual performance. She was talking about the need to have regularly scheduled interviews rather than just an annual review, and that there's clear definable goals and a commitment to deadlines, and I think that all of that really actually goes more towards the pro side of the argument. I think when you're talking about just an annual review, a lot of that gets lost. I think, we forget that, we have very short memories, and a year is a long time, and it really does end up being more about your performance in the last 3 months than it is about your performance in the year. And I think it would be great if a lot of companies had annual performance reviews that were more open and more of a process through the year, but that's not what actually happens in most companies. Most companies have an annual review, and then it's not discussed again until that next annual review. I think that coaching is a wonderful idea, but I don't think that that's part of the annual review process as it's seen in most companies. I think it really is just a one-time, this year we're going to discuss this. I also think that I do think that performance evaluation is a critical part, as Bianca mentioned, of being an employee. But I feel as though the annual review process is really lacking, and there's a problem when it only happens once in that yearly period of time and it's not talked about again. I agree that a lot of the ideas that Bianca was talking about are really important and would be great if they were implemented in that way, but I just don't see that as really happening, so I will have to stick with the annual performance reviews underperform. Thank you very much.